Today we're talking about which one of these variable ND filters works better for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Welcome to my new setup. It's still in the works a little bit. I'm going to fix some of the stuff in the background, get some acoustic foam and some other things, but got this new spot that I'm pretty excited about. It's nice for editing and a good little studio for you guys to see what I'm up to with my filmmaking. But let's get right on into it. One big difference between these two filters is the price. The PGY Tech filter is only $25, but it's just a 2 to 5 stop ND, and the Freewell filters are $69, but the Freewell filters comes with two. There is a 2 to 5 stop, just like the PGY Tech one. It also comes with a 6 to 9 stop ND filter. In this video, I'm going to be focusing on the 2 to 5 stop filter since I'm comparing the two of them. One thing I think not a lot of people are talking about with these variable ND filters, and really any Osmo Pocket 3 filter, is if it can fit in this case. And what's nice is that these variable NDs can easily fit in both the wide angle lens spot or the black mist filter spot. I like to put them in the black mist filter spot more because it's easier to take out, whereas it's pretty difficult to get it out of the wide angle lens spot. Okay, so before we get out and test these two variable ND filters for the Osmo Pocket 3, it's important to note that I have set the Pocket 3 up to be the same settings for both filters. So the only difference between the shots that you'll be seeing is the ND filter. Okay, so I am out here at a beach right now, and I currently have the Freewell variable ND filter on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 right now. Also, it's pretty noisy with the waves, so we'll see how this mic sounds too. So right off the bat, I'm a little bit disappointed because I can already see some black here, which is really not good. I was hoping that Freewell would do pretty good because of their insanely good regular ND filters. I have the 82mm variable ND filter from Freewell, and there is no Xing on that variable ND at all. It's a beautiful ND filter, works super well. So I was expecting similar performance out of their DJI Osmo Pocket 3 variable ND filter. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be getting quite the same results. Okay, and so now I have the PGY Tech variable ND filter on the Osmo Pocket 3, and I can't really tell. It's kind of hard to tell on the small screen out here in this bright daylight, but I think it might be a little bit better in the bright daylight actually, which kind of surprises me, but I'll actually see when I bring it in to my computer and I'm editing this footage. I'll see if that's actually the case. It still has the Xing though, which is again disappointing. But at the same time, these are such small filters. I really wasn't sure if any of these small variable ND filters would end up looking good. So yeah, I guess you could conclude watching this video, don't get either of the variable NDs. Okay, so after looking at the footage, I feel like there's a few differences. First off, the PGY Tech filter does a little bit better at kind of bringing up the shadows. The Freewell filter makes the shadows a little bit darker. Another thing I noticed is that the PGY Tech footage, I felt like had a little bit more saturation in it than the Freewell, so there might have been a little bit of a color cast there, but overall it wasn't too noticeable. As for the horrible X pattern on both of the ND filters, I couldn't really tell which one was worse. It kind of depended on which shot I was taking. So in some scenarios, the Freewell filter had worse Xing, and in some scenarios, the PGY Tech filter had worse Xing. Basically, they're both bad. So if you're thinking about getting a variable ND filter for the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, I wouldn't get one. because Freewell is one of the best brands out there and PGY Tech is pretty good as well, and both of them had horrible Xing on the variable ND filters. Now Polar Pro might still come out with a variable ND filter, and who knows, maybe theirs might not have Xing, but for now I'd stick with the Freewell all-day pack or their 14 mega pack with filters and ND filters that aren't variable, because you're just not going to get the results that you're looking for with these variable NDs. It would just be better to not get the proper motion blur and use the auto settings on this camera than it would be to use one of these two variable ND filters. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I had a lot of fun making it, just going out and messing around with those variable ND filters and the Osmo Pocket 3. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.